Guys, so I'm so excited to do this video. Today we are cooking bruschetta, which is this very yummy food that you put on toasted bread. So we're just gonna start off by chopping everything up. So let's get to chopping. Okay, so I have my cutting board and a nice butcher knife in front of me, and then I have my garbage can next to me to put everything in once I'm done cutting them up. Okay, so you want to do 8 Roma tomatoes diced, but I have bigger tomatoes, so I'm only doing 5. So you just want to dice it up. And if you guys don't know what dicing is, it's you cut it up into smaller parts, like I'm doing right here. Oh, I'm gonna give you more light about it. So you want to cut it up, dice it, and I am going to show you me doing this tomato, and then I'm gonna do the other 3 tomatoes without you guys. And then I'm just gonna dice them up. This is how I'm dicing them so that you can see. You want it all chopped up into little tiny pieces. So I'll see you guys once I have done all of the tomatoes. Bye-bye. Okay, so actually I've only done one, and you can make them bigger chunks if you like bigger chunks. That it's really your choice. I'm gonna do this one minced and then the rest of them in chunks. And so right now I'm just gonna put them all into my bowl. And then I'm gonna do that with the rest of them. And I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay guys, so I've finished cutting up the tomatoes, as you guys saw. And now I'm going to get some basil. And I just have a plant, and I'm gonna take some basil leaves off, and we want 1/3 cup of chopped basil, fresh. So I'm just pulling it off the plant, and I'll see you guys once I'm done pulling off the plant. Okay, so I just pulled off a ton and I started to stack it like this. Just putting a leaf in between on one, and now I'm gonna roll it kind of like a ball to make it easier to chop, and then just cut like so. Then and I did wash off the cutting board before I started on the next thing. I mean, like, I know you don't need to, but like, if you want to. Okay, so I'm gonna take my 1/3 cup measuring cup and put all of this into it. And it takes quite a bit of basil. So that stack wasn't enough. Still needs more, like quite a bit more. So I'm just gonna pull off more leaves. And I'll see you guys once I have all of it minced. I might do fast forward for some of it. So I will see you guys then. Okay, so I have minced it all up. And now I'm just gonna dump it into my bowl of tomatoes. And I'll see you guys for the next step. Okay, so now I'm going to do my garlic. And for the garlic, you need 2 cloves. So I have like 1½ right here. And minced. So I'm just gonna break this thing of garlic apart and seal one of its cloves. I just want one of you, not all of you. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and peel it, kind of. Okay, now they want it minced, so you can just go ahead and buy minced garlic and then figure out how much is 1 clove. But we don't have minced garlic, so I am going to use the garlic press. So you just open it up. That was loud. Put the piece of garlic in, and then put it over your container and press it down. You might need to help it a little bit to get off your finger. Sorry if your ears get hurt by that. And I'm just gonna now the garlic's right now. And I'm on the last one. Okay, now my hand's all dirty. And it smells of garlic. Okay, now I'll see you guys for the next step. Okay, so now I need a 4th cup of Parmesan in, what's it called? Shredded of Parmesan. I'm just gonna, my 4th cup, dump it right on in. Okay, and now we're going to toss our garlic, basil, Parmesan, and tomatoes together. Not like this, but like I'm gonna get stuff to toss it with. So I'll see you guys when I have this stuff. So I just have 2 spoons that I'm gonna use. Just pick up the ingredients and then drop them. You know, get it all mixed in there, all tossed together. And now we still are not done. So if you're planning on like going like, okay, I've got everything, you know, no, we still have more ingredients. So I will see you guys with those ingredients. And now I have a ton of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna move some of these things out of my way. So first thing, we are going to put in our balsamic vinegar, which we will need 1 tablespoon for. So, balsamic vinegar, I hope I'm saying that right for those of you who don't know what it is. Okay. That is a lot, okay. So 1 tablespoon balsamic vinegar. Now we're done with the balsamic vinegar, which has quite a smell. Okay, and now we need 1 teaspoon of olive oil. I hate olive oil because it comes out so quickly. Okay, delicious olive oil. Never actually not plain olive oil. And then you're gonna need 1/4 teaspoon of the fresh black pepper. I'm just gonna and then I'm gonna need 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. This doesn't look full because this is a 1/2 teaspoon because I couldn't find a fork. And then, after we have put all of those ingredients in, we're gonna mix it together. And if you can't smell it, it smells really good right now. Like, one day I came home and my mom had just made this. And I'm like, ooh, what's that amazing smell? It was already, like, she hadn't just made it. It was in the fridge, just sitting in the fridge. And I could tell that something had been made. Okay, and so I'll see you guys for the next step. Okay, so the final step. We want some bread. I'm using French bread, but I don't really think it matters. So because I'm using French bread, I need to cut it up. So I'm just gonna cut it up into finished slices. I'll see you guys once I've cut it up. And yeah, my snake of bread is done being cut up. So you can do this next part in the microwave. I mean, not in the microwave. In a toaster. You just want to toast your bread. But I'm going to put my oven on high and then just heat it up until it's nicely toasted. So I've got a baking pan with me here, and I'm just gonna set the pieces of bread accordingly onto my baking pan. And I will see you guys once I'm done. Over here, I am just going to press the broil button, put it on high, and press start. And then I'm going to put it in the oven. So I'm gonna press the broil button on high, and then I press start. And now we're gonna put the bread in the oven. Be sure to have assistance by a legal guardian or adult when you are putting stuff in, taking stuff in, and putting stuff in and taking stuff out of the oven, and using the knives. So I have my bread right here, and we're just gonna put the back of it so that I can open the oven. Put the bread in. Be very careful. And then I'm just gonna wait until, I'm gonna watch it. And once it is cooked all the way, I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna show you guys. And sorry about this terrible cameraing. I'm holding the camera with my hand, and I've always been terrible about that. So I'll see you guys for the next part, and bye-bye. Okay, so mine are a little burnt and crispy. So what you want to do, if yours are like that, because I kind of lost track of time, you want to take a knife and just press it off over the garbage or the sink. So after doing this for a little bit, it's nice and brown. So I'm gonna do that for the ones that I need to. And I will see you guys when it's ready to be eaten. Okay, so I have a nice piece of bread, and I've got my bruschetta over here. I'm just gonna put some on my bread. And delicious. I just decided to make it into a sandwich. You don't have to. And you can also eat bruschetta plain. My dad does that. You can eat it on several different things. Just experiment with what you want and maybe add some other stuff if you want. I don't know. Experiment to your own tastes. And I'll see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe. And bye.